Hello, my name is Tiffany Saunier, and I will be showing you how to create a criteria range and perform a query within an Excel worksheet. Let's consider the following scenario. The City Council has initiated a fundraiser in an effort to renovate the library. All funds have already been collected. The City Council has requested a worksheet that summarizes the key information about the fundraisers and their performance. The purpose of this tutorial is to aid team members in sorting a large amount of data into manageable sets that will allow the director of the City Council to query a table. The goal of this tutorial is to create a worksheet that summarizes information and is easy to edit. By the end of this module, you will be able to do the following: to create and use a criteria range, and to query a table to display only those records that meet certain criteria. This image shows the data set that has already been created with the key information, and that we will be using within the tutorial. You can set up a criteria range on the worksheet and use it to manipulate records that meet certain criteria. Using a criteria range involves two steps. First, we must create the criteria range and name it criteria. And second, we can use the Advanced button on the Data tab. So first, let's create the criteria range. Now, since the text in the column headings in the criteria range must match those in the original table exactly, we will go ahead and copy and paste. Now, let's go ahead and change the name of this table to criteria area, and let's change this range to be called criteria. Now, let's say we want to search for full-time employees with an experience level and a particular grade. So we'll enter in our criteria. We will select this cell. Now let's go to the Data tab and click on Advanced. Now we want the list range to show this table. So we will go ahead and select it. And we want the criteria range to be as follows. So we will go ahead and click OK. And as you can see, we were able to submit that query to pull back this particular record that met this criteria. If you want to show all of your records, just click the filter button. If you want to make any changes, let's look for a different grade. Just make sure you do the same thing. Click Advanced. And there you go. We have now completed creating a criteria range and performing a query.